What up, YouTubers? Nerdy Red 23 back with another video. How are y'all doing? Here to talk about Prince releasing his 23rd album, Rave, Unto the Joy. Fantastic right here, y'all. This album is still a classic. It was released of November 9th, 1999. Happy 25 years to this album right here, and I'm still listening to it. It's got amazing hits on here, too. Of course, you got the title track, Undisputed, The Greatest Romance Ever Sold, Segue, Hot Wit U, Tangerine, So Far, So Pleased, The Sun, The Moon, and Stars, Every Day is a Winding Road, and Man o' War, that's a classic, I like that one too. Baby Knows, I Love You, But I Don't Trust You Anymore, Silly Game, Strange But True, and Wherever You Go, Whatever You Do. Still a classic, man, and I'm still listening to it to this day by Prince. This is an absolute, man. I'm happy to own this LP in my collection, too. And to let y'all know, it was released through, by New Power Generation Records, NPG Records, and Arista Records. And he was going, at the time, by the name Unpronounceable Love Symbol, as shown on the album cover. And it was issued shortly after the release of the Vault Old Friends for Sale, and it includes several guest appearances, including from Gwen Stefani, Eve, Sheryl Crow. So many guesses on here. He also completed a cover of Crow's 1996 single "Every Day Is a Winding Road," a pop and R&B album. It departs from the soul genre found on Prince's previous efforts. And the album itself received generally mixed reviews from critics who enjoyed the guest appearances on the album but were confused by Prince's attempts at harnessing the pop music market commercially. The album peaked at number 18 in the United States and number 5 in Canada, becoming his most successful album in North America in over 3 years, with moderate results elsewhere. By the end of 1999, the album was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America. And the album's solo single, The Greatest Romance Ever Sold, peaked at number 63 on the Billboard Hot 100. Duet So Far, So Pleased, and Hot Wit U were planned for release as singles in summer of 2000, but were both canceled after the album's lukewarm commercial success. Instead, 2 promotional singles were released, Baby Knows and Man o' War. To promote the album, Prince hosted a per-view event titled Rave Unto the Year of 2000, which would later be released on DVD. And other more stuff to it. The album too, the development of the album began in 1988 under the working title Rave Unto the Joy. Fantastic. However, when the recording and writing sessions proved fruitless, the entire project was abandoned. Majority of the songs written for the album was originally made for Prince. Previous works such as Love Sexy, Graffiti Bridge, and then in 1998 he resumed the project, creating a reworked version of the title track and enlisting help from other musicians such as Gwen Stefani, Eve, and Sheryl Crow. And the recording sessions took place in Prince's hometown, Chanhassen, Minnesota, at Paisley Park Studios, as well as at Electric Lady Studios in New York City, and O. Henry Sound Studios in California. And the production of the record concluded, excuse me, sorry, December of 99, nearing 2 months to its scheduled release date, and a digital version of the album was released exclusively to both Prince's official website, 1-800 newfunk.com and loveforOneAnother.com, and features enhancements that are not included on the physical edition. He described the decision to wear a blue jacket made out of fox wool instead of actual fur for the cover artwork, because he was actually an advocate for animals, and he did mention that the jacket if it was real wool, it would have been taken 7 lambs whose lives would have been like this. Within weeks of their birth, their ears would have been hole punched, their tails chopped off, and the males would have been castrated while fully conscious. Extremely high rates of mortality are considered normal. 20 and 40% of lambs die before the age of 8 weeks. 8 million mature sheep die every year from disease, exposure, and neglect. More to it. Commercially, the album was unsuccessful compared to Prince's previous works, despite it was able to peak at number 8 on Billboard Top R&B/Hip Hop Albums component chart, becoming one of Prince's highest charting albums. Although released shortly after his previous studio album, The Vault, Old Friends for Sale, the Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic debuted and peaked at number 18 on the Billboard 200, while the former only peaked at number 85. In Canada, the album was more successful, peaking and debuting at number 5. In Europe, the record achieved varied chart positions, reaching the top 20 in the Netherlands, where it lasted 13 weeks on the charts, and it peaked at number 17. In Switzerland, and also it peaked within the lower regions, but of the charts in Germany and United Kingdom at numbers 53 and 145 respectively. And December 10th of 1999, the album was certified gold by the recording industry for sales over 500,000 copies, becoming his 17th album to reach this achievement. This album will always be a classic, no doubt about it. I love this album. As a Prince fan, still listening to it. I hope y'all Prince fans are listening to this album too. This is a classic. I'm going to show y'all the album right now. Ooh, look at that purple. That's really super smooth as silk. Love that purple. Ooh, look at that. It's like that's like that real Purple Rain, but shoot, this is the Rave Unto the Fantastic. I really wish I had it in the blue, because since Prince was wearing that blue jacket, it would be dope. Because it would match the album. But other than that, it's all good. It's got a little blue right here, the label. It's got some blue on it. Super dope though. It's hard to find an original pressing of this record. So other than that, I'm satisfied to own the record. Here's a picture of the sheep. What is your favorite song off the album? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy Nerdy Red 23. Be gladly to return back to the next video. Actually, I got 2 more to upload, so stay tuned. God bless and stay safe, y'all. Keep bumping this album on your turntables, because that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to keep bumping this album. This is a classic by Prince forever, man. Peace.